This is the Blue Blaze Trail I came down yesterday. To get back up there, it's like 2.6. Back to the hut. Mount Washington Summit's a little further than that. I think that's Mount Washington on this trail. Yeah. Slightly nervous. If I get close to being up there and it's just too bad, I'll just turn around and yeah, I mean, if I have to turn around, I might just flip up around Washington because I don't know, there's codes saying that like apparently like rescue codes that they have that they hear in the AMC Island Center, and it goes off. They said that it's gone off yesterday and it's gone off today. The rescue team's talking, and said they don't know what mountain it was on, but there was at least 2 rescues. There's one last night and one today in the morning, and I don't imagine if there was anyone to be rescued, it'd probably be on Washington rather than something else. So I'm gonna be smart about it. I'm gonna, if I have to go through it, if it's cold, I'm gonna go through it really quick. If it is like risking death, then I'll turn around and I won't go up all the way. This is definitely the most nerve-wracking part of the AT for me so far. I was told like trust your gut, and if something tells you not to go, then don't go. So I'm gonna try, and if my gut tells me to not go any further and turn around, then that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I checked the webcams and I checked the weather again. It's 21 degrees up there with wind, and yeah, I looked a little closer at stuff. I think like Lake of the Clouds hut is 1,000 feet lower than the summit. I think by then I'll know if I can make it up there. If not, I mean, if I deem it to be too dangerous, I'm just gonna go down, road walk around Washington, I think, and come back for it, because I can't keep staying. I don't want to keep staying in one spot and wait for the weather to change for Washington, you know. It's annoying. It's annoying when you have to sit for weather shit. And if I can't do it, then I'm going around it and taking the bailout trail back down to the road walk it, and try and get back on down after Madison. Or maybe I can find a way back up to do Madison, but that would be at 5,000, I believe. And it all just depends. We'll just see. I don't know why I'm scaring myself, but there was 6 rescues at least on Washington in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, we're just playing it by ear. It's gonna be okay. 3.4 to Lakes of the Clouds, and 5.4 to Mount Washington, which is not even visible right now. That's great. So we'll know by the time we hit Lake of the Clouds what the plan is. William's out here somewhere. he's gone over Washington today, last I heard. So I kind of want to, part of me just wants to make sure he's all right and have someone coming up behind him, because he didn't know. I mean, he hasn't had service, so he didn't know that I went back because I lost my rain jacket. Right now we're at 4,280 feet above, and we got 2,000 more feet of gain before we're at the summit of Washington. Hey, son! Fuck! Oh, we're good. We're good. There's Mount Washington. You can't see it, but there it is. It's kind of warm up here. That's kind of nice. Maybe it's just the summit that's that bad. Maybe it's going to be okay. I'm actually, the further I keep going, the more I think it's going to be okay. I think Washington's actually not over there. I think this is Lake of the Clouds at the top of this mountain. Or, you know, before the summit of Washington. And then on the other side of that, there's actually Mount Washington summit, but I can't see it because I'm too close. So it looks like a false summit. Or I thought it was another mountain, but it's just a false summit of Washington. Good sign. We have people up there. Whatever mountain that is. Like I said, I think it's the one that Lake of the Clouds is on. So, yeah, this is going to be perfect, actually. I think I don't have as much to worry about as I thought. But I'm glad I planned out all my routes to make sure I had a backup plan in case. So, but we'll still see. We still got 2,000 foot of gain. I bet that's like, what, 1,000 up where those people are? Okay, no, I'm wrong. That's Mount Eisenhower, which we won't be doing because it's not on the trail. I'd like to do it southbound and hit all the 4,000 footers on the trail and in New Hampshire eventually. Okay, I think it's time to start trail running a little bit. Okay. I wish I could tell you which one is Washington for certain, but I don't think I can. It said 5 miles, so maybe it's the second one. Like this, like 1, 2, 3. I get the third one because it's Eisenhower. This is that's something else. Oh no, it's still in the clouds. Ugh. It's William's footprint. Holy fuck, look how pretty this is. People talk about the Presidential Traverse and how it's one of their favorites. You know, all of New Hampshire is fucking amazing, man. Holy fucking beautiful. I can't believe we only have like 340 miles left. We're only like 50 miles from Maine. It's 11:53. We're about 2.2 miles from Lake of the Clouds Hut. Okay, micro spikes are off. Slippery. Not icy, but slippery. Just almost did the splits right there. Holy crap. Micro spikes are off. Thermal layers on. Starting to get pretty windy. I'm not liking the color of the clouds, but you know, we can always turn. We can always turn. We're gonna be okay. I'm thinking that it's gonna be doable to get over Washington. It's becoming less and less of a straight trail and more of like a follow the cairns type thing. Now just over this we should be able to see Washington, I think. Yeah, there she is, up in the clouds. Oh, super pretty though. We're at 4,900 feet. Lake of the Clouds is 1.5 miles. It's relatively at the same elevation. Getting the feeling for this elevation, my assessment of it is 1,000 more feet up is gonna be pretty damn cold. But I'm doing okay right now, as long as I just keep on moving on this ice. Hate switching back and forth between the spikes all the time. Believe I'm hearing the cog train that goes up to Mount Washington. Look at that. The camera will never do this justice. About to walk into this cloud. Crawford Path, AT. That's gotta be the summit of Washington, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's fucking go. I'm fucking built different. I'm gonna fucking crush this shit. I'm fucking gonna crush this. I'm gonna crush this. I think we could do it. I think we're gonna summit it today. I was worried all day today, yesterday, the day before, fucking since the start of the through hike about Washington. Well, more so when I realized I was running back into snow. But we're gonna fucking do it. Holy shit. Feeling like it's time to put gloves on though. Feeling fucking unstoppable. But I'm feeling cautious. I'm cautious. I'm being smart. But I'm feeling unstoppable. I'm ready to fuck this shit up. We're gonna fucking... I'm fucking so excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be one of the fucking better things I've done in my life. Holy shit. I'm gonna be so proud to fucking get over this shit. Woo! Fucking go! Okay, we're in the clouds now. At the very least, I hope at one point we're above the clouds. But if not, it's okay. Lakes of the Clouds Hut, 0.6. Ooh. It's getting a little sketchier. But Lake of the Clouds hut is our bailout point if we need to. So, but it's looking good. It's looking good so far. And I mean, I might, worst case scenario, I'll make it halfway up Washington, the rest of the way up Washington, and have to turn around. But I don't think so. I don't think so. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's actually lacking wind so much that it's actually concerning. I was expecting it to be way more windy up here. Especially because that's what the forecast said. It said like a constant 50 with 75. I mean, that's at the summit of Washington, but you'd think that the wind would be a little harsher. It's just not. The calm before the storm. Hopefully that's not what it is. Oh no. I can't tell if it might be sprinkling. I need to put my rain jacket on. It's sprinkling. I'm hoping it turns to snow as we go up. There's Lake of the Clouds hut. There it is. Clear as day. The hut is clear as day. The rest of it's clear as a day on Mount Washington. But 1.5 to Mount Washington. Lake of the Clouds hut completely boarded up. It's closed. It's also part of why this is kind of more dangerous. It's because I can't just go in and work for stay at a place or even pay to get out of it. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do it. This is our last bailout point, and we can always turn around if we need to come back to it. But I think we're good. Stop. The area ahead has the worst weather in America. Many have died from exposure, even in the summer. Turn back now if the weather is bad. I think we're good. I think we're good. I can always come back down. I knew that sign was coming up. The wind speed is not too bad right this moment, but we got 1.5 miles to Mount Washington. I do have other gloves, by the way. Just don't need them yet. It's a river, man. You know, it would be awesome if I could actually see the summit. But I picked my day. I wrote my own destiny. Just can't tell how far we are without far out. We are at 5,300 feet. We have 1,000 feet to go. So, still got quite a bit. Wind's picking up. ran into some day hikers. They said that they ran into the weatherman. Said in an hour it's probably going to be a little harsher. I'm just going to try and sprint it and get over the top. And yeah, gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Worst case scenario, we turn around. 0.3. I'm running up this fucking mountain. It's getting fucking nasty. Appalachian Trail north. Off the trail this way. Yeah, it's getting fucking nasty. Holy shit. Maybe I should have turned around. There's a cog train. This is rough. I don't recommend doing this, but I'm okay. That's the important part. I should have turned around. I knew better, but I didn't do it. Down a mile from the summit of Washington, and made down a mile from the summit of Washington, 2 feet a gain. So we lost 1,000 feet. It's feeling better. I'm still walking. I'm still trying to keep my temperature up. I'm trying to go fast, and I'm not too concerned anymore. I got a little worried up on the mountain because I lost the trail for a second, and then I found the summit sign, and that took me back to the trail. So, yeah, a little scary. I wouldn't do it again. Got snot on his Fuck it. It is way warmer down here, and I am okay. I made it. I fucking did that shit. Don't ever fucking try that. Like that, if there's even any type of dark cloud, do not go up that fucking mountain. Holy shit. I feel stupid. And you guys have, anyone that wants to comment, I'm a fucking dumbass, has every right to. Yeah, that was, oh man. So I looked back through the videos real quick, since I'm safe now, and it looks like I didn't press the record button when I was at the summit of Mount Washington, so I didn't get my picture with it, with the sign, so that sucks, but whatever. I'm just glad I'm safe more than anything. Fuck the sign. Still did it. It's gross. Double tap the record button of the summit sign. Whatever. It's okay. Get it on the way back. Fucking lucky, man. Now, and I think I read the wrong forecast. I don't know how. I swear I looked, it said Sunday. Today is Sunday. It's Mother's Day. And yeah, fuck. Yeah, it's definitely windy. But he jumped off of Wellington as when he got to the summit. Took that train down. I wasn't willing to wait for that train. I was too worried. But this seems pretty tame in comparison to the summit. Like, I'm very happy and pleased with this. This is way better than the summit, dog. This is 1,000 feet lower. Like, it's not the best weather, but I don't feel unsafe. Far out saying we have to post hole this way. The trail just kind of comes to an end. And I hope that I don't have to post hole through this. I hope it holds my weight. I actually might put my spikes on, because it says it just goes straight that way. But there's not really a trail to be seen. I looked up, and for a second it was clear. Spikes down this bullshit. You're shitting me, yeah? No ice axe, huh? Where the fuck does that drop off to? God, I'm never asking Facebook for advice ever again. Fucking bunch of keyboard desktop warriors. Dude, like I don't give a shit. Like, you can see my photos, you can do whatever, but shit, man, that is a fucking drop. I'm never asking Facebook for advice on shit. How is this even the trail? Last video complaining, I walked all the way out there and I came back. The trail, I think that's where it picks back up, right there. As you can see, if I try and go down there, if I slip, I will probably die. So everyone who said no fucking ice axe, no ice axe on the Facebook post I deleted because I was embarrassed that I even asked, and I shouldn't have been because it was real. Now I have to take this fucking blue blaze so I don't crack my life open. Shit. We did enough dangerous shit today. I ain't going across that. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, I found a safer way around. But now I have to do more of this shit. There's a trail that breaks away. And I was thinking about just kind of pushing as far as I could. But I think I'm going to take the breakaway trail down to the shelter because it's almost getting close to 5 and I don't want to have to feel unsafe, so I'm gonna try and get in that shelter. Like, so the Clouds hut is 4.6 back, Madison hut's 2.2. There's I swear that there's here. Go this way on Randolph Path. What a hell of a day. I honestly don't think it would really make much of a difference if I was going into a bed and breakfast or into my sleeping bag at the end of the night. I just know it's gonna be, I can't wait to get in that sleeping bag. Can't wait to take all of my wet clothes off and eat something. What a rough day. Like, I knew, like, yesterday, I don't know if I put it in the video or what, but I was like, tomorrow's probably gonna be the worst day ever. And, like, I knew it would be cold. I didn't expect it to feel dangerous at all. Like, I guess I misread the forecast. But anyhow, it has not been that bad of a day. Had a couple oh shit moments, but you have those from time to time. We learned our lesson, and we grew a little more knowledgeable, a little stronger. This will be the longest I have ever walked off trail from a shelter at 1.4 miles. Or sorry, 1.3 miles. Holy crap. Still, not that bad though, not as bad. I know I'm gonna make it in tonight, so that's good. It's hailing again. Shit. Getting below tree line. And we are safe and can start getting dry. Holy shit, I'm so happy to be here. Now that I am dry and cozy and warm in my sleeping bag, today was one of the, wasn't my least favorite day, but it was the most concerning day. I missed something on the weather forecast. I fucked up. I fucked something up, and I trusted the forecast I read so well that it would be okay enough. And when it was sprinkling slightly, and there was there was a little bit of a gray clouds, I decided I think that the weather's not bad. And I truly believe that. Like I went up, and then it got really bad. And it actually, I think as I got up to the summit, it was the worst. And yeah, mistakes were made today. Everyone was coming down the mountain. I was going up. So that's one mistake. Another thing is I didn't quadruple check my forecast. I must have read something wrong. The third thing is one thing was I lost the trail for a second, and like I knew the weather was bad up there, but I recorded something. Why the fuck did I do that? I don't know if it was out of habit or what, but that I should have just completely went survival mode and like done only what I needed to do, and I didn't do that. So and I'm addressing this because it's like a learning thing to look back on for me and maybe other people that do Washington, right? If I didn't have far out, I think I might have been fucked. I think because I lost the trail, the visibility was so poor that I couldn't see the cairns. And yeah, so another reason to have far out, I had a GPS satellite. You know, that could have, worst case scenario. I'm glad I had that, because that was one of two situations that I have found that I should carry that satellite locator for. The other time was from Georgia to North Carolina, and like the 5th day of this through hike, where I slept in the middle of the trail because the weather was so bad, and I was just freezing. Be smart. Check your weather 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. If it looks bad, turn around. You don't, like I got to 0.3, and I was 0.3 from the summit, and I said, oh, it's looking like it's getting worse, but if I can run over it, I can run over it real quick and be done. Like if I just sprint up it. And that definitely, as soon as I noticed it was getting like a little more intense, I should have just bailed out. So and I choose not to address this or whatever, but like learn from my mistakes. If you're going to Mount Washington, be prepared, especially if you're trying to go up and over. You know, bring your rain jacket, bring all your layers. Be prepared to turn around. Know your exits. I did know my exits, which is awesome. I didn't use them though. Did not use them, but I knew my exits. William knew his exits. He took the cog train down before it got what I was in. You know, I just assumed that the cog train wasn't gonna come up because of how bad the weather was, and it did. You saw it as I was running down Washington. You don't know the terrain of a place you've never hiked before, and you don't know how long it's going to take you. Luckily, it did not take me that long, and I was able to run up and down. But and blazes, you know, all the things, It's just, it was not safe. Do not try that. It was a poor judgment of my situation, and I thought I had it handled, and I should have realized that it was time to turn around, and I didn't. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna eat and go to bed, and then hope for a better day tomorrow, and look at some bailout points. We're not going up to high elevation as Mount Washington, but we're going over Madison tomorrow, and then we're going way, 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 way down. I think we have Wildcats too. Maybe that's tomorrow. It's supposed to be the steepest mile on the trail, so yeah. Well, be safe, and check your weather. Love you, bye.